family first for you? Are you ready to go all the way? Are you ready for the end of time? Will you want for the time of victory? Bitches want to take over the world. These rap bitches want to take control. Puff Daddy, that's slow in the late. Drake, 6ix9ine, motherfuckers, that's slow in the late night. Tupac, it's finally time for revenge. It's time to destroy Buffy. Yeah, it's the late night. Puff Daddy die. 6ix9ine, Drake, Louis Bird, those are motherfuckers die in the late night. Yeah, in the late night. Puff Daddy, die slow. Drake, die slow. 6ix9ine, die slow in the late night. Motherfuckers die slow in the late night. Yeah. Enemies should be tied when we roll in the late night while life's very hard. Please me, this talk life. Till my dying day, I was still golden. I feel hunger, no matter what holds the folding. Life is too difficult to understand, but we will be to the end. Does heaven exist for us? How many bosses now know this? They will there finally be at your peace. I'm a dog till the day you die. It's my rhyme. Fuck 'em all the shit, fucking fear. Be loud one day at time. In how many ruins were tried during this time? Remain untouchable, the faith will believe it's the best. Die better because life is too fast. Every day they fight. Continuous in the late night. Enemy should be tied when we're rolling in the late night. While life's very hard, blame is note. In the late night, enemies should be tied when we're rolling in the late night. While life's very hard, bless me this toes. Touch my face, they get me a hand, and this in the middle of the soul. We drive through the streets of hell on ears. Our eyes have no fear, and fire burns in our hearts. Be lives as our outdoors chores, problems in our life. I like it, like paranoia. But in the situation, we stay loyal. We alive at high speed, and all glory feel the fear. The streets are covered in darkness, powerless with the evil. Smoke is not just on the street. Say don't sleep at night. Oh, there's life in the late night. Enemy should be tight. In the late night, enemy should be tight. When we're rolling in the late night, while I'm so very cold. Let me say slow. In the late night. In the late night. In the late night. A few rules cover this life. Rule 1, for the sake of fame, win every fight. Rule 2, recognize only the real owns. Rule 3, like an outlaw, don't exchange all for some. Improvising the time stop. All test can be passing in a lifetime. Life like a sight, be abandoned till the end of time. When we drive in the late night. Life for hospice for life. In the late night, yeah, sure, yeah. You can remember me in the late night. Bitches want to take over the world. This rap bitches want to take control. Enemies should be tied when we rolling in the late night. While life's very cold, please man this thought. Enemies should be tied when we rolling in the late night. While life's very cold, please me this thought. In the late night. In the late night. In the late night. Motherfuckers that slow. In the late night. Then Vino, give me, show me, like a give your high speed. Staring quite securely, beggars of itself. But it's amazing in strength that is yourself. On the real ons we have this test. Make life true for us, a hell too fast. Enemies grave and trade glory. They are not heroes of all the pain and wars. Holidays, money decides everything. Our enemies and on like beaches. Heaven but surround your feet all on others. Why do we endure the highest longest? I'm against all the shit that don't smear their hands. During kicks they wide drains. Who do exterminate us? where's the real answer remain dust. Enemies commit genocide, pain from side to side. Their enemy the same hard as the day. We turn out them from this mistake. We don't know if anyone will return to hell with the world, because our fight holds the last night. In the late night. In the late night. In the late night. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Die slow in the late night. Enemies die. All the damn enemies will be die slow. Our heroes will seize them from heaven. The end of all time, the fucking enemies obeying the legion ravage. Enemies die slow. Motherfucking enemies die, motherfucking die slow. Grain is making history. Grain is forever. Grain is forever. Just the peace to those who died nearby. Сочиняет зум, ужас, руку, изучает классно, Лисичанск, Волноваха, Володар, Авдеевка, Пальцево, Святогорск, Лучанск, Тростянец, Луча, Ирпень, Васильково, Кострома, and in other cities. 24 February 20 motherfucking 22, we will remember forever. Enemies die slow, you're dying in one day. You also want to back our hearts. No, you all just only die slow. Slow motherfucking enemies. Fall asleep with fear. You come to in the late night. Die motherfucking die slow in the late night. Die slow in the late night. Don't trust the enemies. Fuck all this shit. Fucking fear. And every day the fight continues to the late night. Feel what fucks the soul in the late night. Rest in peace, all soldiers from Ukraine. Rest in peace, Macabe's Dawn. Rest in peace, Qatar. Say to Ukraine from the heaven. And let's go to hell. Fuck all you. Fuck your enemies in the late night. Late night forever. Die slow enemies in the late night.